Ah. Good morning. Oh yeah, we got to do this real quick. Going straight to prison. Shit. Don't collect $200. Where you are? Oh God. Dolly. Dolly. Going to prison. Dolly. Dolly. Going straight to prison. Dolly. Ice cold. Yeah, they chillin'. Ice cold. Michael. Yeah, he plays with chillin'. Stash this. How we go. Front room to the left. Stays the RSO. Dolly tried to hide it, but now we all know that he's a hoe. In the front row. Grab him by the neck. He can't let go. Chivalry is dead, but that's how he gets hoes. Dirty feet. Times dirty sheets to do the laundry, dog. Takes about 30 weeks. Live stream a dirty freak from these dirty freaks. Begging girls to spank. They some dirty geeks. Dolly, fish, going straight to prison. Chillin' with RSOs, yeah, that's how we living. Ice cold, Michael Jackson, bad like Michael. Screaming, beat it. Dolly, fishing. Going straight to prison, chillin' with RSO, yeah, that's how we livin'. Ice cold, Michael Jackson, bad like Michael. Screaming, beat it. He's screaming, beat it. Dolly had a vision. Yeah, he had a vision. Just help his big bro. Ice cold parole out of prison. Hoping he can hide him till Savage grab that shovel, swearing dog that she can find him. And every time he twists his neck, that bitch she right behind him. And pressure just like this little Jimmy dog creates a diamond. I take that shovel from Savage and put you on an island. Dolly, we ain't got no plans to stop until you on that island. Your niece is smiling. Dolly, vision, going straight to prison. Chillin' with RSO, yeah, that's how we livin'. Ice cold, Michael Jackson, bad like Michael. Screaming, beat it. Dolly, vision, going straight to prison. Chillin' with RSO, yeah, that's how we livin'. Ice cold, Michael Jackson, bad like Michael. Screaming, beat it. He's screaming, beat it. We're going back to bed. Oh shoot. Going straight to prison, homie. All right. How's everybody doing this morning? How's all the lovelies? I figured until Tiffany got up and covered Smiley, I go ahead and take the reins for a little bit. How's everybody feel about that this morning? I'm burning the candle at both ends, baby. Check this out. This right here, I'm tired. I looked down at Bridget and it said GG Beauty, and all I saw was big booty. I was like, I swear, all I seen was big booty. Good morning, Jax. Good morning, Brandy B. What's up, beautiful? What's up, perfection? What's up, girls? So, am I the fickle? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am the official fluffer. Oh, you want to see something very interesting? Watch this. You want to see what kind of reach your boy's got? Look at this shit. I'm the king of this shit. I'm the king of this shit. Can't fucking whip me. You just can't whip me.
This one's orange.
Can't whip me. Nope, I say you can't. This shit is classic. I don't even know how this got by me. America, what's up, baby? Say. Oof. Hey, it's gonna be a bumpy, fucked up morning for a few people.
Mm. Oof. 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 Hey, Salty. How you doing, baby? Show us some strange times we live in. So this is Ernie's show. He is not in court. Fair enough?
The thing that's different about a verbal
We're going to
vacation
get to
home,
Dolly here in a minute, but we're going to
you
save
always
the
have the
best for
whole place
last.
to yourself.
Well, I have a YouTube video where he's speaking with a gentleman saying he's in Texas.
Oh, goodness. Texas got a long, long reach. Texas' reach exceeds its grasp. Every time can I get an amen in the house of God?
Seeking advice on how to avoid consequences for failing to appear in court in Kentucky.
Oh, a couple of Texas boys got that Kentucky fuck all jammed up. Oh, me and Duke. Oh, Duke's Ultimate Warrior. I'm Randy Savage. Together we made a hell of a duo, didn't we? What we came up with was no bond. It's kind of like Linda.
So I see your letter and brings you a YouTube video.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's kind of stangy. It's kind of like a sting, but with an A. It stings. That's how we say it down here, boy. That sting, you put a stinger on it, boy. You got to, yeah. You're like a stinger when you wake up in the middle of the night and you got like a Charlie horse. It's like a stinger. It's like a sting. Oof. Oof. He caught the real stinger. Oh, he caught the bee by the stinger. Isn't that usually the only way you can catch a bee is by the stinger? Hey, Dolly caught the bee by the stinger too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. But I tell you what, man, the courts down here, they don't look like Ryan's World Playhouse room. This shit is very, it's streamlined and streamlined, we'll say that. There's no wood only on the door. What in the Kentucky fuck is this? There's no seal in between. There's no seal in between flags. What in tarnation? Where the fuck are you getting in trouble at? This looks like a JAG hearing. A JAG off. Ernie just says, oh, I use a penis pump. I won't be caught in this company. You know Ernie's somewhere riding a penis pump. Either straight into the ground or he's trying to get up to somebody's church with it. You already know. Boy, he's got penis pump will travel. What shit hell you mean? Look at these fools down here. I think they're all related to Ernie. Except that one in the back. Her. She's related to Tina Simmerly. It's Tina Simmerly. That's Fina, faux Fina. Look, they're all laughing. They're like, oh, Ernie. Look at him. This dude, he's grinning like he's still drunk from the night before. Hey, let me just show you. There's me. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, there's Big Kemp, dog. Kemp. There's Jimbo. And there's Thelma. Big T. Big T from the kitchen. You understand me? This is Ernie's real adversary right now. He tries to let y'all believe he's mad at us on the internet for the van and all kind of other true bill, 100% true bill shit he's got going on. That's who he's really mad at right there, folks. Take a good gander. Yeah, there's nothing he's going to do. He's going to run from her. She's just a little gal. However, she might still be bigger than him in stature. Now, moving forward to the next piece of business. Oh, was that the whole video? Hold on. I don't believe it was. Here's the plainclothes guy. Now, it's always strange when you see a cop dressed like this guy here. You say he's plainclothes. Or it might be his court uniform, right? This is plainclothes. But why the fuck's he dressed fancy like Ernie Shell? How can one outfit be fancy and plain clothes at the same time? I don't get it. Yeah, it's like trying to sit on a love seat and you ain't even in love. That's why I just call it a Davenport. My granny used to call him a Davenport, bless her soul. Yeah.
Have someone just remaining in a hospital for an undetermined amount of time.
Oof. Now, this is the guy I'm guessing that's going to try to relay all the lies. But at some point, look, he's lied for enough people. Yeah, he's got a hornet's nest on the back here. If this shit grew out, he'd have a landing pad for a high-powered asexual machine, I guess. Now, I could have this all wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's probably his lawyer. Now, if he asks if it would please the court, I'm going to object immediately and say that it would please the court if Mr. Show would attend. Outside of that business, there's nothing we can do for this guy. He's fucked. Commonwealth says he's fucked. Fun fact, Kentucky's a Commonwealth. So's Virginia. Fun fact.
What's the request of the Commonwealth? Warrant of arrest.
Oh. Oof, you never want to hear that.
That was from January 2nd. That letter, we're announcing days past that was not updated.
You didn't take the time to update it, but you took the time to go live that morning saying you were outside the court and could see all the cameras. We're not going to look at any more of this shit. We're going to move right over to this fuckery. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to hear some of the wildest shit you ever heard. Hey, Liplock, good to see you, baby. Check this out. But before we do that, listen to this. This was 8 months ago when Dolly was flying high like the cocaine was still good. Check it out.
Kitty Port. Jackie Dobbs sell you his place of land he bought. There you go. Let me go call.
Jackie Dobbs sell his place of land he bought. Y'all not talk like that. You're just a boy.
Jackie Dobbs and see what he wants for that place. Well,
I'm guessing right about now, since you're begging for a couple of bucks from anybody that's got it, he actually says if you got a couple of bucks. Holy shit. You got to be more specific, homie. You got to throw a big number out there like Don. Don was like, fuck it, man. Oh, I need to be about 3, 4, 5 grand maybe. Let me ask for 10. So, Dolly, your situation, some of it is locked in by state law, and it's going to be accentuated and enhanced, paragraphed, if you will. Yeah, your sentencing might be different, bro. So you might want to just hold off on that lawyer money. Well, I mean, you could still collect it, I guess. You could collect the lawyer money, and then what you could do is you could definitely act like you lost the case and went to jail anyway and then come home to a little money. Or you could sell that fucking trailer, bro. Oh, bro, you might be able to find you a pack fishing country hillbilly lawyer who will actually trade your freedom for that camper pull along. He might actually be able to afford to register it, insure it, and buy a truck with a hitch to pull it with. What do you think?
it's all said and The Wells won't be on that hill. Don, Candace, they won't be on that hill. They ain't gonna be on that hill much longer.
Oof. Oh, damn. You think so? You think they won't be on that hill much longer? Oof. Hey, Savage, I sent you his Facebook post from last night. Let's see it. Oh, you sure did, beautiful. Oh, I see one from Brandy too, baby. I'll get right with you, queen. Let me see what you got going on here. So, man, it's almost like a bad dream. But when you wake up, it don't stop. All I can do now is think about the good times. It makes me feel a little better that my mom's not alone anymore. People been asking what they can do to help. This is something only time will heal. But thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I know my family thanks you for all the well wishes in this hard time. This is a lot to deal with on its own, but at the same time, I have all these crazy ladies attacking me on YouTube. God, I don't think there's probably going to see the word Jesus or God in any of this. Actually, you should be asking for help. Leslie Denise Watkins, thank you so much for your contribution. What's up, baby? Good morning, Oakley and Grandma. Good to see you, baby. I got court in a week. I could go to jail for a year or something. I didn't even do. Made up by the lady who tried to keep my dog. I'm trying to scrap. No, it says scrap. SCRAP. I'm trying to scrap up money now to try to get a good lawyer. If you got a few bucks, you can help with my legal fund. I will give you the biggest hug if I ever meet you with my hands around your throat. No, it doesn't say that. I'm just playing. But that's what he's inferring with all this verbiage right here. I don't want to go to jail for something I didn't do. You need to suck it up. Guys, this is for my legal stuff only. Please don't send nothing for my brother, or our family will take care of that. We don't even have all the info on that yet. Soon as I can hold back the tears, I will be live with you guys. R.I.P. Mike. Bro, listen. Dolly, you're putting a whole lot into this, bro. Like when someone dies, they die. It's time to celebrate their life. They're in Jubilee. They're in paradise. Okay? I mean, hell, extremist Muslims say that they'll be, well, I don't want to go that route this morning. It's paradise. Let's just say that. It's paradise. Lippy, did that touch you? Not how Dolly would touch you, but I mean how, like, emotionally touch you. Was that touching? Oh, thank you for that, Sab. Show appreciate you, Queen. Let's see what Brandy D had to say. No. Brandy B coming at you, baby. Coco Sajay, what's up, Queen? Say, this shit didn't age well, did it? Hold on.
Right? And even the people in the neighborhood told me, they said when they find out some information, anything comes out where they're responsible for that, they get off that hill anyway.
Oh, the neighbors told Dolly that if they find out that the Wells did something this summer, that Dolly's going to run, that the neighbors are going to run Don and Candace off. I'm guessing maybe he didn't tell anybody. Or maybe he didn't even tell Don first, right? Just cozied up for the old cock block documentary, right?
If they want to or not, they're getting off the hill. So, and that's from the people, their neighbors. Okay? That's from the neighbors. They said, yo, you let something come out that these people are any type responsible,
Oof. Oof. Yikes. That's pretty stiff in the morning time. Like right before a good pee. Oof.
Fell off the bed. Now in court, she don't know if I punched her and she fell off the bed, if I kicked her and she fell off the bed. She just fell off the bed, and they literally took an assault charge out on me on this.
Oh, wait. There's that call-in number. Hold on.
Kicked her and she fell off the bed. She just fell off the bed, and they literally...
Live call-in. Remember that one time Dolly said he was going to choke my daughter with his 11-inch cock? Now all of a sudden he wants a little amnesty for me, huh? Bro, go fuck yourself. I don't care about your brother, bro. I hope he had his affairs in order with the Lord. I can tell you that much. If he did, then I'll meet him one day. Shit. Hell you mean? All this threatening and shit, bro, you ain't in the right position. That's why you are in the position you are now. Did he say it was his birthday? 2 at the same time? Oh, Jesus, I hope it's not his birthday. Give him a little grace. Dolly, you think you'll only get 1 year in jail, or you think you might go to prison? You got a lot of shit kind of going on at the same time.
You've reached Jam TV. Most likely...
Jam it in your ass. How about that?
Literally took an assault charge out on
Yeah, you said some real nasty things about my sister. I didn't say nasty things about your brother. I said nasty things about the pedo brother. I may have let him fly. I don't even really actually recall, but shoo-wee. Eye for an eye, right?
on me on this. Then I go live, and you know how I stream from StreamYard. There's a little button where you can click on all your sites that you go live from.
You guys don't know that Chatterbait is one of those, I guess, maybe. Or something like that.
And I had a site for you guys that have been around for a long time called Dr. Cultivator. It was my weed growing site because marijuana is legal here in Virginia. So
oh, Dr. Cultivator looking ass.
I could grow. So I started a weed growing channel, and it was called Dr. Cultivator.
Boy, that's catchy as fuck. That's almost like Dr. Pepper, but there ain't no pepper in it. No, gee, because you definitely ain't living the lifestyle of anyone that grows any kind of narcotics for sale on the black market, right? See, that's why he doesn't grow anymore. Oh yeah, he did used to grow, but nah, he ain't growing. He ain't no real drug dealer. Nah, he ain't no real drug dealer. He got a hat on like Doughboy and them from Boys in the Hood. That don't make you no dope dealer, bro.
And everybody knows. Everybody knows. You go out to that place, you look around. You ain't kidnapped no kid from there. Ain't no kid get kidnapped from that place.
Bro, because the kid is as big as you, I know that that task may seem insurmountable. But there are full-size men out here that can do great things. Yeah, I know Dolly probably thinks basketball and football is all, artificially intelligenced. It's all like a video game to Dolly. You can't believe there's real men that size out in the world.
When she went her separate ways, she hijacked that channel, right? Because she made that channel for me. I had her make it. Okay, so she filled out the email address.
Oh, it's nothing that a good talk. I mean, hell, you got the dog back, right? Shit.
She did all the things, but it was really my channel for my content.
Hey, didn't you do something weird though? Hacked her shit, bro.
Well, when I go live, it went live to here.
Oh, see, here's the explanation. Yeah, see, you guys know I'm firing on all cylinders. Dolly, I know you need to spend more time, bro. You're just over there telling people what you think is going on in my life. It's all accessible. You can look. But this right here. So, no, he went live from her channel, from Mrs. channel. He went live, which does breach the contractual stipulation of the PPO, which is zero contact, digital or otherwise.
And it also went live to Dr. Cultivator, which is now her channel that she stole, basically.
From me.
Stole. No, no, no. You got finessed, homie. It's called finesse. See, this dude is gonna behave like a pink lady, right? He's gonna act like a Caucasian Karen. He's gonna want to talk to someone's manager looking at. All right. Yeah, he don't get no pass. Nah, fuck them passes. Nah, there ain't no passes. You've been out here playing with people's kids, their grandkids. You've been doing the most, bro. Now all of a sudden you need a lawyer and your brother died at the same time. It's 2 grifts, 1 cup. Bro, take your stupid ass on, bro. We don't care about none of that shit, homie.
She takes out another charge for violation of a protective order because that is contact somehow. Never.
Somehow. It's not the kind of contact Dolly's used to. It's not like putting his hands around Aline's neck. I mean, not neck. It was somebody else's neck he put his hands around. I can't remember who he put his hands. Somebody. Around her wrist. Right? This fool don't read too good. I'm guessing either. Like somebody's got to come in here and proofread all this shit that he puts up here. Any font, he's got to have somebody proofread it. Bro, you're a nightmare, homie. You are the biggest self-enabler. I don't even know what you call it. I think that's just called an addict, right? I know about you, Dolly. You shake in real life. This dude's really shaky. Yeah. He shakes. He eats his fucking nails, but the cure is he gets online and fucks his life up. That's the cure. I wish you the best. He's asked for an attorney 3 other times. That's right. Never shown transparency. No. He probably trying to buy a whole bunch of benzos offline and shit.
Talked to her, never seen her, never called her, never went by her house, never nothing.
No. It was something. And what it was, homie, was digital contact. You made an offensive move on that woman's life. Now, thank God this time it didn't cost her to get beat up and shit. But it did cost her fear, all of the things. Not only that, it's a bear trap for a squirrel. Look at this fucking guy. He's probably got bones like a pigeon. Fucking just hollow, see-through.
All I did was stream on my platform, and they violated me for a protective order violation.
Now, I bet your brother, if he, ice cold, not the dead one, the alive one, the pedo one. I bet you if he had a no internet clause in his registry for his incest with his own daughter, I bet you the fact that he bumped your computer, remember when he got in your computer and he went live and showed his face? That's how we all knew you guys lived together, right? And that's how we also know you're balder than a Georgia Hornet. He was shaking so much I was getting dizzy. I believe that. This dude's a bona fide bitch. And he hides behind them aviators like he actually is that person. Who does he think he is? Like a porn star Brad Pitt? Bro, shut your ass up, bro. You can cry and piss and moan in your beer all you want. We don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. It's real life, homie. It moves on. You think the economy stopped for a minute because you got some legal issues and your brother died, bro? No. You didn't stop for nobody else. And evidently, bullhorn beluga, fun fact, look up a beluga. It's a type of whale. Looks more like a dolphin or a porpoise. But the other thing it also exactly looks like is bullhorn Betty. She said she was giving me some 2-week reprieve. I don't watch you fucking idiots. So because she gave me 2 weeks when my sister died, she's pissed that I don't give you no weeks? Bro, I said your daughter was built like a fucking Chicago Bear linebacker. Number 50, Mike Singletary. Look him up. The one that was always... Bro, you said you were going to choke my daughter with your cock. What do you mean, bro? You love beluga whales? They're so cute. They're darling. Bro, fuck you. You don't get no hall passes, homie. Straight to the principal for your ass.
Okay, so I got court coming up for violation of a protective order for streaming on my website.
Oof. Let's figure this out. Oh. Man, I jacked this all up. I wasn't even paying attention. This is some bullshit. I see the little microphone right there. Penalty for breaking a protective order in Virginia, Commonwealth. Oh, not less than 1 year. Holy shit, bro. Why you telling these people 1 year, homie? This shit says right here, you could face a penalty of not less than 1 year and not more than 5 years in jail and a fine of up to $2,500. The penalty for violating the protective order is in addition to any sentence you may face for having a firearm or deadly weapon. Oof. There's enhancements in this, okay? There's enhancements, Dolly. This isn't going to be straightforward for you, bro. It's not. It wasn't for Ernie either.
Assault for her saying I nudged her off the bed, pushed her off the bed. I don't.
Oh, yeah. No, I just was trying to walk by her and bumped her with my shoulder, right? One of those, just a little baby tap. In a world of physics that overpowers your whole being, I'm guessing you nudged the shit out of her. Probably like you were trying out for the Dallas Cowboys fucking practice team, homie. And then they said, yeah, we'll take you. But they used you as a football instead.
No kick. By the time we get to court, who knows what it'll be. She'll say that I Randy Macho Man savaged off the top of the bunk bed.
Look, I'm Ultimate Warrior, Mrs. Randy Savage.
Did a backflip and drop kicked her off the bed by the time this is said and done. Both times in court for the protective.
See, he's priming his audience right now that he's gonna go to jail. Yeah. He's like, well, if I go to jail, it's because the bee lied. The bitch lied. That's why I'm going to jail. That's the only reason I'm even going to jail. It's because she lied on me. Yeah, she lied on me. Bro, if you don't shut the entire fuck up, how about some of that shit?
Order. She said I did different things. Both times. Okay, so I don't know what she's capable of saying this time around. You know, it's like.
See, you don't even get it. It's the fact that you've been alternate or subsequent times around with this lady. That's the issue here. You should have got your you should have got your one out the way and then kept it pushing, player. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He just high-fived her. That's all. He just untied her shoe was all. No, that's not what he did at all.
Move on. It's been a good while now, guys. It's been a minute.
Yep. That's the thing about protection orders, bro. They're not for 1 day. Remember, they're never, ever not for 1 day.
Let's be honest. It's been a good minute. I ain't talked to her.
No, but you're still taking illegal benzos. You don't have a prescription for benzos. You're still taking benzos. You're not treating yourself. You're cheating yourself. Bro, you need to go in and get yourself off of the benzos. Dolly, don't fuck with me, bro. I know you take benzos. You need to go in, get off the benzos, and get on whatever you can get from the state because you can legally show that you're kind of indigent. Well, you look indigent. We'll just say that.
Seen her, you got my dog. I did my own thing, and I had to go through all that shit to get Lolo back. And this is
he finna cry. You hear how shaky his voice? His voice sounds like Ernie Shell, like he ain't used it in about 18 days. Yeah, he finna cry. Dolly, you finna cry, bro? all of a sudden, what about all these people? You say all these deplorable things about on the internet. And I'm not even just saying the women subscribers. I'm saying, little homie, like the victims of these crimes. Is that 2 legs to a blow-up doll right there? What the fuck? What in amens? What is that? Oh, that's your fingers. Bro, why are your fingers so yellow, homie? Damn. You know what they say? Go to bed with an itchy bum and you'll wake up with a stinky finger. Damn, homie. This is a nightmare. You need to try to wash some of that shit off and sell it, bro. Fuck you mean. Jesus, look, he's got all the pay portals up. Damn. They're not going to say him because some idiot will send money over there. Hey, if you want to send money for Dolly's legal defense, send it to me. $ Benny Keys 420 with a Z. Yeah, don't send him no lawyer money. Send me some lawyer money so I can just think about getting in trouble. I ain't trying to fix no trouble. That's funner, right? You guys can pre-order now some trouble for me later. Just got to send me lawyer money right now. That's all. I just need a couple of bucks. You're done with your Nutella? Good, baby. You know this pack with vitamins. I'm guessing some of those things he didn't get. This is a serious lie. Dolly's biggest issue is length of bone. Yeah. And the fact that he likes to play tackle football with girls, not guys. Oh, bro. Damn, homie.
That's what this is still over. It's over little Lola.
Are you finna cry, bro? Bro, look here, man. It is adoption agencies for dogs, ASPCAs, pit bull rescue. It's all kinds of stuff. What was she, a Chihuahua? A Chihuahua rescue? Man, you could have just adopted a whole new dog. That's what you should have did now, huh? Because who you think's gonna have the dog while you're in jail for up to 5 years? I mean, bro, who else do you gonna send the dog with someone you don't trust? No. Can you imagine if they sentence Dolly to 1 year up to 5 years? What do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna send the dog with the person the dog loves the most. Missa.
So
Funny how these things come back around. It's almost like a revolutionary deal. It's revolutionary. It's kind of planetary. Just kind of.
And it ain't like I don't have a history. You know what I'm saying?
You do have a history. It's histrionic. Bro, you know, for a while I've been saying, man, I'm going to bait you into a jail cell. Just like AB said, like the first day he saw me, he was like, Benny Keys, I'm going to bait you into a jail cell. And I was like, okay, this dude, I said that and he took the bait. Look, he's going to really put himself in a jail cell. He's going to go to jail. He knows it. Look. Yep.
They love to drink coffee.
He's turning pink and shedding teeth as we speak in front of us. Look at that. He's shedding teeth like a snake. You know what they say about a snake? They only shed their skin to get bigger.
Careful where you walk.
Oof.
I wasn't always the best person in the damn world. So when I go to court and somebody...
Oh, he is. He is now, though. When someone says I wasn't always the best person in the world, what that means is they think they're perfect now. Listen.
I don't have a history. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't always the best person in the damn world. So when I go to court and somebody's lying on me, they look back at my history and they go, well, you've been in trouble before.
They're looking at your fingers and the way you shake, and they're like, yeah, it's a whole thesaurus of shit going on here.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that shit now.
I'll tell you what else it also doesn't look like you're doing. Brushing your teeth well, bro. Damn. Why does it look like you got drywall in your mouth, bro? Look like you've been chewing drywall. You like to talk about everybody else? Sure, we're going to have fun today, baby.
That's the thing. You know, I'm not doing any of that type of stuff. And, you know, like I said, the assault charge alone, I face a year in jail. And you could be seeing me, and next week you won't see me maybe for...
So that's just for the assault charge. That's the low end of the sentencing bracketing for him as well. He's not telling you worst case scenario. he might be looking at 10 years between the breaching of the PPO and the assault. I mean, he's histrionic. He's habitual. He habitually puts his hands on women. He can beat the women. He just can't beat the case. Oh, yeah. Yep. You might have beat the ride, but you won't beat the case, homie. You are not beating the case.
For a year. You know, that's why I'm like, yo, guys, I don't ever ask for nothing. If you got a couple bucks, you can
Hi,
donate.
Mama Keys.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, baby. Good morning, babies.
Let me let you in a little thing about Ben. He has a big thing about teeth. He takes very good care of his own teeth.
I just smoke and drink a lot of soda, so I have to whiten. But my teeth, I don't have no cavities. I don't have any of that.
In 43 years, no cavities.
Oof. You hear that, Dolly? Not one cavity. That's not me. That's not me lying for me. That's Mama Keys telling on me. How do I drink enough soda that I need to whiten my teeth and smoke that I need to whiten my teeth regularly, but I don't have any cavities? It's called a little bit of elbow. It's called elbow grease, bro. Yep. The issue with his elbows is that they're as big as the joints on your fingers.
I'm trying to get a decent lawyer. I could go in there with a quarter-point lawyer. Yeah, and I'm probably...
You can go to the dollar store and buy toothpaste.
Yeah.
$1.25.
And that Katie lady from MFW, she got one of those clip-on grills, bro. That fucking thing is vivid HD white. It just clips on behind your teeth, kind of like, right? I heard you can get them at the beauty store.
You're going to go to jail because there's no telling what type of lies this woman's going to tell on me.
So now what he's saying is that the lady's going to lie, but the court isn't smart enough to see through it. Bro, Dolly, this is bigger than you now. This is bigger than all of us. This got way too big for you. You need to be an 18-foot tall man with 30-gallon pockets to carry all the shit you got going. Oh, fuck. You got a lot going, homie. Ooh, look at that 3-3 in the chat, baby. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to extend a rare opportunity. Y'all want to see perfection? Sav. Come here. Please, if you got time, can you come up here? My teeth are gray, but it's because of meds and the fact that I'm 71 fucking years old and they're my real teeth. And I have all but 3 of them. Okay, I was fucking A. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dolly is always ragging on somebody for something, but then always wants a fucking pass. Dolly's creepy as fuck. Yeah, I know. Lippy, we shut her down every time she on Channel 10. Oh, yeah.
All over a damn dog.
Ooh. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
I hear it echo.
Oh, hold on.
I just want to make sure.
There we
Okay.
go. Turn that off.
Okay. Is that better?
Yes, ma'am.
I still hear it.
You still hear it?
I can hear it. Is it me?
Yes, it's you. Hold on. Let me turn off your echo cancellation. That should change it. How's that now?
How about now?
I think it's better.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
I don't hear it now.
Let me ask you, Sal. Do you think that this gentleman is deserving of a pass?
Fuck no.
No.
Hell no. He's trying. You know how much shit I've had to deal with this little motherfucker?
Tell us. For some of us that don't hear, tell us what we may have missed.
Oh, the death threats that I'm getting, that little fuck face, Scotty B. Hottie, whatever his name is, brandishing that gun on Dolly's live streams, talking about.
Yeah, the gay guy with the gun?
Yeah, talking about anybody fuck with Jimmy, I got his back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the judge is going to see that too, you know.
You know, and I actually was told a story from a reliable insider, not a Prairie Garden insider, but a reliable source. They said that when you were up around in that area, called for somebody to bring them a little pocket rocket.
Yeah, I heard that. I found that out too. I got a whole statement from that person.
Okay.
For my case as well.
Did you hear that it was a brass 38?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He ain't supposed to have no gun.
Yeah. A little somebody was alleged he called somebody to bring up a gun to the 7-Eleven while Savage was traveling.
Cause he's scared.
What was he gonna do? Shoot you across the counter?
I guess he was gonna shoot my ass, I guess.
It was gonna be like Menace to Society, but in reverse.
I know. But he talked all that shit though. He invited us up there. He forgot that part.
Oh, and you have his verbal invite?
Oh yeah, that's what the judge saw before we even went to court on June 9th of last year. I had sent. See, he's a dumbass. He don't know how to do shit.
Speak on it.
I sent all my stuff beforehand, before even the court date. I put it in a certified mail. Sent all the screenshots, the threats, my GPS where I didn't go by his house. I didn't do none of that. And then I sent the flash drive with all the shit he was talking bad about me, saying I was running around on Joe, all the threats he was doing then, saying I had VD, and the judge saw all of that, all of it beforehand. That's why he got laughed at.
So what's the next? What is the next tier in your case with him? Like, what's the next thing you got to do?
He's got to get served.
And he's ducking that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna duck it soon though. He got court next week, and I'm gonna make sure he gets served there.
Do we have any idea what the zoning violation is about?
No, I haven't found out what that is. I'm thinking somebody called on his soap business and all that zoning shit. That's personally what I think. Somebody called on him.
Yeah. Because he's probably not through the comptroller. He probably doesn't have a tax. Come on.
Well, he admits that he had the dog man called on his ass.
The dog catcher?
The dog people called on him for, they were saying he was abusing that damn dog. So he told that last night on his live stream that they come up here about my dog saying I was abusing my dog. Look, motherfucker, I ain't called nobody. Don't put that shit on me. I don't make calls like that. You got a lot of fucking haters out here. I don't do shit like that.
I mean, but let me tell you this. If someone was trolling you like that about your dog, Savage, would you even come to the internet and talk about that?
No.
You'd probably just tuck that down low and just say, okay, it's just trollery. I don't need to come here and tell them how fucked up people on the internet think I am, right?
Yeah, because the next thing's going to happen. Once you say that it's happened, it's going to continue to happen. They're too stupid to figure that out. That's why you don't get up and say, oh, CPS came in my house, look, and then cry victim like some bitches over there doing now. Don't be telling it, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I made that mistake. I made that exact mistake, right? Like when the first one happened, I was upset and I said something about it and then bang.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
But, I don't have no children here now.
So
So
it's a different situation.
Yeah, it's different now. But, I mean, they still called on me about that grandbaby when I was just babysitting her. They called on me. That was in 2019. But, I mean, that's beside the point. But, how many times the police have been up here? I don't get up here every time the police show up. Because I'm not going to give that troll that opportunity to feel like they won. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I mean, mainly, I mean, it's fair to say that probably anything that comes at your house right now is coming from that side, right?
Oh, definitely. Look at all the threats that he gave me in November. I have them I got them stamped with the time, picture of the time, November 2nd, November 22nd. Tell me, you going to get a knock on your door. The boogeyman's going to be up under your bed. All that bullshit. Joe, it's open season on Joe. I mean, I got all that. He's fucked. But what really fucked him is when he asked for that granddaughter's information.
Was that
That's where he got fucked up right there.
I mean, it was okay. Let's be honest. Things like that, when they happen on the internet, we know what they are. Mm-hmm. All they are just they're just like shows. They're like a show of force, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Scare tactic.
That's it. It's a scare tactic. Like, what does he think he's going to do with the little girl's information?
Exactly. My point, and like the magistrate told me that day, and saw all of the stuff that he had put on Facebook and all these women and all these other people that just flooded his comment section with all of my daggone information, all the way down to my mother, where my daddy was damn buried. I mean, all of that adds up. I mean, and he went to a different platform and did this. So it won't just on YouTube. So he fucked himself trying to be a big man on campus, you know? He
Yeah.
thought he was going to get some up on me. You fucked yourself, dude.
Yeah.
You went to another platform, put my whole information out there, and then all the information come rolling in for your benefit, and I got it. You mad because I got it, and I'm gonna show it to the judge.
Now
With your threats.
he's crying that he got your information now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because that's basically what it is, right?
Yeah, because he was reprimanded on June 9th by that judge on that when I was on that Zoom call. She looked at him and said, "Why did you put this lady's information out there on a public platform on YouTube?" I said he was like, "Well, I was just letting her know we were going to have court." She was like, "I suggest you never do this again to another person because you will find yourself in legal litigation." And that's the exact words she said to him. You do not need to be putting information about somebody you're going to court with on the internet to look big and bad.
So,
and you can ask Missa. Missa was sitting there. She told me she was in court with him. She heard everything that was going on. Won't nobody crying like he tried to tell. Benny, really? You think I'm going to be crying?
You haven't cried in years, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, I cried yesterday.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I talk about you won't see me up here crying. Nobody on the internet will make me cry. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
To be clear, so that everyone watching understands, you're not going after Jimmy in a civil litigation for money at all, are you? You're trying to get some of his time, right?
Exactly. I want him off the internet, and that's what I'm gonna tell the judge. I want him banned off the internet because I got all the list of things he has done to women. I'm going in there and telling it all. I'm saying, look what he done in Georgia. I got all that.
Yeah.
My case is a whole lot bigger than he is. This man is a menace, and he is a woman abuser. He emotionally abuses them. It's on his record. He physically abuses them. He is a menace on this platform, and he needs to go.
Yeah.
He either go to jail or get the fuck off the internet. You pick, bitch. Pick. But you will never, ever fuck with me again and my family. I'm going to tell you that right now. You will never. Ever.
What does Joe say about this?
Oh, he's pissed.
Is he?
Oh, good God, yes. He is highly pissed. Look, Joe lets me handle this shit up here. He knows what I do. He knows how far I will take it. But he knows the minute you fuck with our family, especially that granddaughter, oh, you're done. He crossed the line. And Joe don't even get mad.
No, I've only ever seen the guy just jovial, laughing, having a good time.
Yeah.
I've never seen the guy upset, but I mean, he pushes a big old truck around for a living, and so I'm guessing that's not really the guy you want to fuck with too badly.
Yeah, you watch out for them quiet ones. They
Yeah.
always said you watch out. And Joe's very quiet and laid back. He don't bother nobody. He don't talk about nobody. He lets me do my little thing up here, but he knows what's going on. But when he crossed the line asking for Callie's information, especially with that filth living in the house, and I know what's sitting on your computer.
Oh, ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
You can't speak on that, or can you?
No, I really can't. But
No, fair enough.
Just long as everybody, we all know. Well, it'll come out. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's shaking right now. That's funny how you won't mention my name. He ain't piped up and said one word about me, has he? Mm-mm.
No, he won't.
He won't.
No, he knows he's beat, and so he's got court next week for the zoning, and then hopefully, probably he'll be served for you. What did they give you any idea on what that window would look like between the time he gets served and then you see him in court? Like, how long will that be? A month?
It'll probably be within 30 days once he gets served.
I would say.
Yeah, I'm thinking within 30 days. It's just the fact that he's ducking and diving, won't answer that door. And I know the cops have been out there trying to serve him. I already know they have tried it, and he's running, not answering the door.
I mean, he's actually been served for something or other on live, right?
Yeah, I think he got served with that zoning shit live.
Yeah, that's what I think that was. Yeah, he got served live.
That's all right. Chesapeake going to hear from me 8:00 on February 8th. He's having court today. Can you please go serve him, please? Because I got a criminal summons on him right now for North Carolina.
Hell yeah.
And it ain't civil, bitch. See, he's so stupid. See the stuff me and him done in June last year. That was a civil matter, motherfucker. This is a criminal matter. The magistrate put it down. You were stalking a minor.
So that's what the charge is stalking a minor?
Is stalking. She said minor, but she could write it up as stalking.
Right.
And she told me when I get in front of the judge, show that judge everything he has done. Everything. He
looks shook, wouldn't you say?
Oh God, he's scared to death.
Yeah, he looks pretty scared.
Where's his big talk now?
Right.
Where's that big talk being? You remember he was saying, "Oh, I'll get you in Chesapeake jail, and them girls, and they're gonna rough you up." Yep. Motherfucker, I've never been in handcuffs unless it's in the bedroom. You will not put me in cuffs. I can tell you that. And you getting
talking about gang members and hanging out with Treyway and like this dude is out of his mind. Now he's talked all that gang stuff. Let's touch on that for a minute. Do you think that he's going to be the big shot caller in jail that he is on the internet?
You know damn well he is not. He gonna be somebody's bitch. That's what he gonna do.
I'm on my music biz Marty shit right now.
He's gonna be somebody's bitch for real. You know that, and I know that. Everybody know that.
He's gonna be several people's bitches.
Oh yeah, he gonna be the little gopher. He gonna go get this for this one and go get that one for that one.
He's gonna be so many people's bitches. They'll probably start calling him plural.
He gonna be in there washing their dirty underwear.
At least.
He gonna be a straight bitch.
Oh man! Hopefully they put him on the gladiator side with some young offenders that haven't beat up no women yet, but just like to rob banks and carjack people and shit.
I sure hope some of them have seen what they did in Georgia and in Rogersville. I hope they get him for that, because that was fucking with children, man, and you just don't do that. I hope some of them hard dudes in there get hold of you that's seen it.
Some of the pipe fitters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think...
Go in real hard without lube, please. For my granddaughter.
No grease.
Sick fuck.
No grease. All summer 2023. Let me ask you this, that I've got you in the hot seat. If you had to put, now I know that you say you have a list, and you don't need to tell me specifically, but if you had to put a roundabout number, how many women do you think are on that list?
It's at least 10.
10?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That he's fucked with. Offline, online, in the back, getting threats. I mean, he paid that stupid rapper Jay. Was it Tuesday that I did that? Chronicles of the Hobbit. See, that little rapper Jay come rolling in my chat, harassing me there, and I just let him talk. And I was like, "Don't say I'm gonna get him. I'm screenshotting his shit." I mean, he was coming in there. You better not fuck with Dolly no more. It's gonna end bad for you. And then that stupid motherfucker. Listen, Benny, that stupid little boy sent me an email threatening me on the email. And then saying Jimmy paid me $20. And the date on that screenshot says 1/31/2023 to come in there and harass me. I was like, well, thank you, you dumb bitch. You just helped me even more. He's paying people to harass me.
Rapper Jay is disabled, right?
They say he is.
Yeah, they say.
And guess what? I got his fucking name and where he's at too. That little punk is in my damn state. You want to fuck with me, boy?
Rapper Jay is in your state?
He is in my state. He's way west of me. I know exactly where you are, and I know your name, Jason.
Oh, Jason. I don't think he gets out much, though, Savage. So he's probably even less of a threat than Dolly is. I mean, actually, right?
Well, I might have to call his caregiver.
Do you know who his caregiver is?
I'm sure we can find out.
I'm sure I'll help you, too, if you need it.
Yeah, because I got his name and where he's at.
Okay. He might be in some kind of group home or some shit. They don't even
He
know.
might be. Want to play on the internet for some hobbit. Okay.
Meanwhile, I mean, they're not even like real friend. Like have you ever seen Dolly say he's going to take a trip to visit Rapper Jay at the group home?
Hell no.
Do you think he ever would?
Hell no. He's using that little boy.
No.
And that little boy gonna get in trouble. Keep fighting for that fool.
How old is Rapper Jay?
I'm not sure. I heard that he was a minor when he started hanging with Jimmy.
Sounds about right.
But he may be over 18 now. I'm not 100%.
Rapper Jay is the kid that wants to have the rap channel, right?
Yeah, and he stutters real bad.
Stutters real bad.
Real bad. See, I don't like messing with people that's got mental problems like that. I'm not the one to go pick at you, but you keep right on. I will know. I'll find out who you are, and I'll get into I'll contact the proper people I need to get a hold of you to get you under control and leave me the fuck alone. Because I ain't bothering you, dude.
I think rapper Jason may sound like he needs his meds adjusted a little bit, maybe. It's okay. I just need adjusted sometimes.
He need to stand down and mind his business. This is not what he wants. This is serious.
This is between grown folks.
Yeah, exactly. This is between two grown folks messing with my granddaughter, trying to put. And I know. If I could prove my granddaughter's picture is in his shit, I would.
Do you think that maybe we can get a mole like Ice Cold or something? Maybe one of Ice Cold's boyfriends to look in the computer?
Could be. We could.
Put out a
the only reason I say that is because in the comments under that Facebook post with all my information, somebody said, "Is Savage's granddaughter biracial?" So that tells me you already seen my granddaughter and you've already got her picture. So what'd you do with it?
All we need is someone who has turned on Dolly, who has sent Savage's information to Dolly. All we need is a screenshot that you sent the information to him in an email, and then they know the shit is in his computer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where else is it? Right?
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you think the same thing? I mean, it's just hypothetical, but come on, somebody's done seen what your granddaughter looks like. Question what she, why does that even matter anyway? I don't care if she was purple. Why do you care?
Exactly. I mean, and let's be clear about this. It wouldn't matter if your baby granddaughter was 18 either, would it?
Nope, sure wouldn't.
No.
That would make it even sicker.
It would, and that's what he did to me. He said he's going to choke my daughter with his 11-inch cock.
Yeah, that's disgusting. And then he wants to get a pass or some not get on him right now because of his time and need. No, fuck you, bitch. You don't give shit about nobody's kid. You only give shit about your own kid.
Yeah. And you know, he did talk real greasy about my sister when she died.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he's talking about your mother. He's talking about your sister. He's talking about your child. He's talking about everybody, but we can't talk about him. He's another bullhorn, big mouth ass over there, burnt hair Betty.
Yeah.
I can do everything I want, but you can't.
Yeah, exactly. The only pass he gets is the pass he's experiencing now.
Oh yeah.
The passing of his brother. That's the only pass he gets. He ain't getting no pass from me at all.
His brother. I don't give a fuck about his brother. I don't know him. Why do I care? Everybody wanted to drag me because of that post I made yesterday saying it was karma. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel.
And you know what? You're welcome to feel exactly how you want with no consequence.
Because I tell you what, if it was their grandchild, they would have a different tune. If it was them that's been dragged by this little hobbit for almost a year, they would have a different tune.
I agree wholeheartedly. I
am so sick and tired of hearing me and you fucking doing this, doing it. Oh my God, shut the fuck up about this shit.
It's always weird when people do that shit too. Like, I don't understand when people try to like ultra sexualize. Like, it's different if you and I want to, flirt or have fun or do whatever. That's one thing. But for other people to get all off involved in that conversation and that dialogue is like something completely different. It's weird.
And then they think they know the truth. They know everything. They don't know shit.
Now, I want to publicly say that I said a lot of things that that I should not have said, and not because they were true, just because they were troll, and that it made this situation. It left remnants of a situation that people still try to use today.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I did the same thing.
So we're both guilty.
Yes, of course. I mean, yeah. We all got mad. We got fucking mad. We went at each other. I'm sorry. I'll go at it like this. And
it's what alpha people do, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I felt like you were clowning me. So, all right, I'm going to clown you.
And I just
clown you right back.
Every moment of it, Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, but at least you come and apologize to me. That's more than what some of these motherfuckers have done and say you were wrong. And I've told you I was wrong. I shouldn't have went that far. And, people, I probably shouldn't have done what I did. I know it looked bad. It looked real bad. And that way I don't do that no more. I was like, that was it. And I even told Joe, I was like, I can't play games on here like that no more because people calling me a whore. I mean, I've been called for whore for years, but it was like, I don't know.
It's extra. It's extra.
I didn't want to make Joe look bad no more. You know what I'm saying? With my flirting and all that. So
No, and I
you
understand.
know what I'm saying?
And he's definitely a confident man in his own, where that shit don't even bother him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because he knew what I was doing. There was no secret. People were acting like, you know, I was hiding something from Joe. I mean, Joe was sitting here the whole damn time.
I had talked to Joe talking to you.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't hide shit. I mean, he knew you were in my phone. He knew, you know, we talked and text. I let him read everything. It was nothing I was hiding from him. I mean, it was just amazing how all these people were so invested in my fucking marriage, and you ain't fucking or supporting me over here. So why do you care?
Right. Yeah. That's it.
If he didn't have a big problem with it, why do you have a problem with it? That was my whole thing.
Right. It's you know, it's progressive, right? I mean, I dig it. And you know, let me ask you, where do you see it going from here? Like, I mean, I understand, like, to kind of get back some of his time is kind of part of it, but like, where do you see it going from there? Do you see him ever turning around and becoming a good dude?
Hell no.
You don't think he has the pieces it takes to be a good dude?
No, absolutely not. Or he would have changed before now.
I agree.
I mean, you spent 6 months in jail. Let's remember this, Benny. He's already done 6 months in jail for domestic violence.
Right.
And that was years ago. Okay, you didn't learn your lesson?
And it's the same court system, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chesapeake.
Yeah, and you know, they hate, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people in the chat today listening that have had an issue with a judge at some point in your life, and the judge says, "Don't let me see you back in this court. I'm gonna throw the book at you."
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing this is probably one of those kind of scenarios, possibly, right?
Yeah, he's probably, I mean, a repeat offender. I mean, judges probably look at him and going to look at it and say, "What are you doing? Why do I keep seeing you here?" It's he's just like Ernie Shell, a habitual offender.
Habitual, yeah. We actually looked up, and I don't. Here, let me show this to you really quick. I don't know if you saw it earlier. This is for Virginia, right? If you break a PPO, the penalty is not less than 1 year and not more than 5 years in jail.
Oh, so you at least gonna pull 365 days, little hobbit.
Absolutely. At the very least, right? At the very least, 365.
Look up North Carolina stalking. He could do at least, I think he could do some time in there for that, and a fine.
Yes, he will. Let me see.
I think that's what I saw when I looked it up.
North Carolina stalking laws. Specifically under North Carolina General Statute 14-277.3a, a person commits the crime of stalking if the person willfully, on more than one occasion, harasses another person without legal purpose or willfully engage in a course of conduct directed at a specific person without a legal purpose. Or fear for the person's safety or the safety of the person's immediate family or close personal associates. Or suffer substantial emotional distress by placing that person in fear of death, bodily injury, or continued harassment.
Yeah, I was in fear for my granddaughter. He was talking about a boogeyman under her bed. Motherfucker, what you think you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Like, that's all bets are off, right?
Yeah, everything that just tells you what he's done to me. And I have all the paperwork, all the receipts. He forgot I'm the receipt queen. So I keep everything.
Oh yeah, I know you do a lot. I know some ladies that, like yourself, that I can just say, "Hey, you remember when this happened?" And they're gonna flood me with all the information I need. I got it. I mean, I'm caught right back up. You know, it's amazing how some of you women are with the information. But it says here, North Carolina stalking laws. Under North Carolina law, stalking is a crime punished as a Class A1 misdemeanor. A defendant with prior stalking convictions is guilty of a Class F felony. Stalking often falls within the domain of domestic violence. Sexual assault, stalking, and other domestic violence crimes are often tied together. So, does he have a history of stalking?
Yep.
Oof.
And he has communicating threat charge too back in the day.
Oof.
See how fucked he is? He see him. That's what I'm talking about. He don't fucking learn. He wants to be big and bad because he's a loser in his real damn life. So he gets on YouTube and the internet and bullies every fucking body, or tries to, or intimidate women and all this. You know, you ain't learned your lesson.
No.
You keep right on doing it, and now you're gonna get smacked. They told you not to fuck with my family, and I'm like a pit bull. I'm not coming off your neck
at all. And it's on
you're gonna be made an example of. I'm tired of these motherfuckers up here.
Yeah.
This ain't no fucking game. I don't bother y'all's family.
No, it's I mean, and I guess bothering is just talking about the tragic circumstances that revolve around Dolly's niece. I would understand. I think I can't empathize, but I think I can understand how much pressure that puts on them when it's brought up every time. Like to talk about it, to hear about it is probably, it's almost like this. It's probably like the first time they hear it every time.
Yeah.
So that might be bothersome to them. However, when you just hear people's words online, when they talk about facts of a case, because your brother had a case, and then to take it to another, you start doing these kind of things, the retribution is real.
Yeah, because that's learned behavior. That's from the environment he grew up in. They're all filth in my eyes. Every last one of them.
I would have to agree. I don't know that I've actually ever seen like a real white trash family. I've heard about them or seen them on Soft White Underbelly, but this is like actually, it's very dynamic because it's like having an ant farm that talks back to you, right? You can look down in there and shake it up. Meanwhile, the little Dolly ant looks back up at you and talks shit to you, and it's like, how is this dude even saying the things he's saying when he just did this or just did that? It's insane.
Mm.
Let me ask
I don't know.
What do you think? What do you think the complication for Nashville could be?
Look, I hope and pray that she does the right thing so she can get justice and get peace of mind. You know, I really hope she goes forward because she's already got threats now.
Right.
And then you got that blowhard saying she's going back to Tennessee and she might roll up on her. I really hope she pursues in getting a charge on that motherfucker because
me too.
Unfortunately, if she doesn't, it's just going to get worse.
I agree.
In my opinion, I feel like they're going to be on her worse. Because they're going to try to like keep her pinned down. You know what I'm saying? Intimidated.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to try to intimidate her out of reporting what happened to her.
Yeah, exactly. I think she needs to just go and go forward with it. Because let's be honest, ain't no woman that I know would get up here and say somebody did that to them and be lying.
Right. And
why would you do that anyway? I mean, it don't make sense. She's not lying, people.
No, and she's told a consistent story. And now let me enter this in. With Dolly always talking about civil litigation for things that people say to him on the internet, he's not threatening to sue that woman at all.
I know. He won't even mention that.
No, he won't.
Do you see? That's a pattern. If he's guilty of something, he won't mention it. He still won't address his nasty brother living there.
No, he won't.
Still.
Yep. It's as if it's not happened or happening.
I mean, we watched him assault that lady in Georgia with our own eyes, and he still said it didn't happen.
Yeah, he says it didn't happen. And well, it almost didn't happen because J is for Jaundice almost got the video hidden before the rest of us saw it, but thankfully it was restrained. So
hell yeah, and that spread like wildfire. And you still had these stupid people that support him over there saying he didn't do nothing. Motherfuckers, y'all blind.
Yeah, or
y'all just don't want to see it.
Or fortunately, maybe for them, they're not victims of abuse. and so they
Exactly.
they don't know what it's supposed to look like.
So it's okay for him to go put his hands, knowing that his record, it's okay for him to put his hands on people. And then you actually see him do it and y'all still think that's okay. Y'all support men beating on women.
No.
That's what I'm gathering. Y'all support that shit then.
It's almost like because Dolly made bad decisions and killed animals and hit on women in his life, now he's an underdog all of a sudden, and people are just running to they want to pay to help him get out to beat another woman another day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sick.
Mm-hmm.
It is very
It's wrongful. It's wrongful.
Look, after reading that report about that niece and how she was running around the street at 3 years old in a diaper,
can't talk,
didn't know. Yeah, that was just. Me and Val were about sick to our stomach when we knew some child went through that, and then we find out this nasty video came out 14 years ago, and I really think that's that same child. If you ask me,
I do too, and I think that could be like so. I don't think he was charged with any incest when the girl was a child. I do believe that video could have played a part in some sort of prosecution at a later date. He got the incest charge at a later date. So
yeah,
you might could say that video was responsible for that.
Yeah. Everything you do on the internet's up here forever.
That's it. And if he wasn't charged for that video, you definitely were looking at incestuous activity and talk and intention, right? The intention was to be incestuous.
Yeah. That video made me sick.
It did me too.
It made me pure sick.
There's a lot of psychologics in that video. We're all running around at the same time, and it's very troubling to see. It's very troubling to see that you could program children to be like that.
Oh God! And then, and we got that after we had found that report about the niece, and I was just like, me and Val were just like, that's the same girl, and this is some sick shit right here. This is sick. This is beyond sick. This is like snuff film sick shit.
It's like it's like Rob Zombie sick.
Ugh.
Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses kind of stuff. It's an oddity. It's like it's a sideshow attraction, kind of like.
I was just, good God.
I mean, I'm guessing that Dolly's house is the house that parents tell their kids not to walk in front of at certain times.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right?
I still don't understand how that motherfucker is able to be around 3 different schools there too.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I've looked at the map. There's schools around that house. But we all supposed to feel bad for him because he had a death in the family. Well, you know what? As we've seen, it was you, Benny, and no one gave a fuck. And it was free fall. I'm sure if one of mine dropped dead today, they would not care. They'd laugh at me and pick and pick and pick. So why does he get a pass? Fuck him.
Yeah, and his brother's not the focus. He's trying to make his brother the focus, in my opinion, because he's got a lot of stuff piling up right now.
Yeah. He's definitely terrified. That video, he is scared.
I bet his benzo use is out of control right now. Yeah, because Dolly, he doesn't have a prescription, but he's so nervous. Like I've heard so many accounts that he's just a little guy. He's like always looking around and shaking, and he's got
a chihuahua. He's probably like a little chihuahua. Every day he goes out.
Yep,
looking over his shoulder.
Yep. I mean, he's got to look at the life he lives online.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that welfare weed ain't cutting it.
No, I agree.
Mm.
Well, you got anything else to add? I want to thank the ladies, Calypso, Shannon. You guys are still remaining consistent and continuing to do the good work.
Yeah, we trying, man. Staying on them tragedy pants, man.
Yeah. You're doing it.
No, that's about it. I got to get back inside and clean. I'm cleaning today. Got people coming tomorrow.
Ooh, party time?
No, it's house related.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting a few estimates again. So
good.
Yeah. All right, Benny.
All right, baby. Have a great day.
Nice talking to you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye.
All righty. Thank you, Savage, for stopping by and joining us. That was a treat. I sure appreciate that. Oh, hold on. I got to change a couple of things. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Got to take so you can hear it.
What type of lies this woman's going to tell on me? All over a damn dog and all over me trying to get away out of a relationship, right?
Now, are those like my eyes are a little bit bugged out glasses, or I'm about to cry because it's sort of a tragic time? What do you guys think? Thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate all of you. Yeah, go check out Savage. Thank you, Miss Lippy. Thank you. Hey, Miss Lisa, how are you? Yeah, no, Savage is my girl, man. We just hit a bumpy patch. His eyes are always broke. Oh, shit. Smiles, what's up, baby? Yeah, we finna get to something, dog. We finna get to it. Me and you, we finna get something going, baby.
Feel like Johnny Damn Depp. The only difference is nobody did it on my bed. And I'm going through all this crazy stuff right now. My world is flipped upside down. And it's just bad, really bad.
And it looks like you got a big zit by your nose. I don't watch you enough to know if maybe that's always there. I don't know. It happens. I get it. But what are you, like 50, 52?
That time in my life. You know what I'm saying? And you got all these other crazy women coming out the damn woodwork.
Yeah, it was at this time he realized he should have shut the fuck up. Man, you need to stop talking, bro. If I was your jailhouse attorney, I would tell you to don't turn in all your socks next time so you can keep one back to put it in your fucking mouth. Oh, shit. Bro, don't ever say more women are coming out of the woodwork. Oh, God. What are they, boar ashes? Ash boars? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. He Stone Cold said exceptional offers. Yep. Yeah, he's looking for one of those from the DA right now. Dolly is actually trying to manifest himself an exceptional offer from the DA, from the Chesapeake VA. Oh, shit. It ain't going to happen, bro. I think you might be fucked, homie.
It's insane. You got people laughing at the death of my family. You got people trying to put me in jail.
You did all those things. It was all good just a week ago, Dolly. Just a week ago. All of a sudden, you got an Achilles heel? Oh. That Roman Empire. Should have wore the Trojan horse.
You got damn people sending people to harass me when I leave the state. It's like, it's craziness. It's just.
What do you mean harass you? You snuck into Tennessee and hid. Anything you did in Savannah, Georgia, you did out in front of God and everybody, homeboy. Yeah.
It's craziness.
Recordings just got better.
Yeah, I'll pay him a half a
It's Dana
cent to
from
watch this
StreamYard.
shit.
I'm so excited to announce that local recording.
I just shake my head at it and like, dang.
You know how you know Dolly don't probably have a whole lot of real followers? Because nobody's tried to wake him up so he could private this and disrupt this whole stream. It's just going on and on and on.
Damn, you know? But these people that are doing these things, I'm not going to forget none of it. You know?
See? There you go. There's a little segue into it. It didn't matter anyways. Because he was going to be right back. He's going to control how long he's going to grieve. If everyone gave him room in 2 hours, he was going to be fucking people up on the internet. Come on now. Look at what kind of snake you're handling right here.
I definitely ain't going to forget none of it. And for everybody that has, man, you guys' support has been overwhelming today. And everybody that's hit up my Cash App,
it sucks how the support always comes a little bit too late, doesn't it? I've always realized that in life, Dolly. The support always comes just a little bit too late. You know, it leaves a stain. You dig? It leaves a ding in the quarter panel of your life.
Venmo, my PayPal guys, I love you. If you ever come up to me and say, Dolly, hey man, I helped you with your damn legal fund, I'm gonna hug you so damn tight.
Yo, easy there. Stay within the intent, Jimmy. He's gonna start bear hugging women around the neck now. His hands aren't enough. Oh, Jesus.
That it just amazing. You can be like, I might get a strangling charge, right?
Oh God. This dude, he doesn't know when to shut up. I'm guessing that could be used against you in the court of law, Jimmy. Like even that right there just suggests that Like it's in you, right? Like you know, and you also know right from wrong. You know it's wrong, right? Oh, Jimmy, this is a nightmare, bro. Holy shit. Take care, Savage. Good luck. Don't get ripped off. He's dry begging for a legal fund. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Legal fund. I'm gonna hug you so damn tight that it just amazing. You'll be like, I might get a strangling charge, right? I might get a strangling charge. It's just everything that I have planned.
That's not going to age well at all. Virginia strangulation statute. Any person who, without consent, impedes the blood circulation or respiration of another person by knowingly, intentionally, and unlawfully applying pressure to the neck. Oof. Here they call it obstruction of the airway. Felony obstruction of the airway. Oof. Yikes.
These people are trying to destroy.
These people are trying to destroy Dolly. Dolly's not doing anything, guys. He hasn't done a single thing, especially on the internet where we can all see it, or in private behind cameras. Like, no, Dolly, everything is happening in front of the camera, homie. Oh, shit. A lot of low-life shit. So here you are in your time of grief, calling people low-lifes. I'm not convinced, Jimmy. I'm just not convinced, homie.
Just a whole team of them trying to destroy it. You know?
Yeah, but guess what? They can't, a whole team of YouTubers can't even do to you what you're doing to yourself. Oh, you're a chef of destruction. Look how you've been a whirlwind in your own life, your own China shop. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. If Dolly sold glass, it'd be depression glass. Because this shit hurts my heart.
Doug Live Newport, sorry for your loss, Dolly. We love you. Doug, I'm glad you're here with us, okay?
Is that the Doug that you North Port, Doug? Doug probably missed some stuff. Should catch up, Doug. Yeah, you missed some stuff. I don't think Doug knows about Nashville. Or maybe he does and he just doesn't give a shit. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you made it through everything that you went through.
Look, Doug can be your spirit animal. Shit.
And I'm just glad you're around, Doug. Okay, big hugs to you, brother, man. And thank you for the condolences and the support.
Yeah. Thank you, Doug.
Who's in here? Oh, this lady.
Boy, the moths will run to the fire, won't they? Right into it.
She is in here. Okay, well let's make sure she
Hoo-wah.
she has a pleasant exit. Where is she at? Let's make sure she has a pleasant exit. Okay.
Well, I just hope your brother had a pleasant exit.
That is the lady that tried to run over her husband. Okay. That lady has more past charges than I do.
Oof. You got to stop talking about all your habitual criminal shit, bro. Especially when you're still in the business of breaking the law, homie. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's only safe when you're done breaking the law, bro. Like White Boy Radio Lockdown. We can tell he's fully done breaking the law. He's rehabilitated.
That's a funny thank you. That made me laugh at least. You know what I'm saying? At least that made me feel a little bit better. Okay? That made me feel a little bit better. So at least that's the first thing probably today make me smile today.
Keep Dolly free. Hashtag that, huh? Is that the new hashtag you started?
Other than Rapper J showing BK twerking, that made me laugh too. So I've laughed twice today.
What? Me twerking? I ain't got no booty to twerk.
Other than Rapper J showing BK twerking, that made me laugh too. So I've laughed twice today. The guys, them two.
See, that's Jimmy's secret weapon. Rapper J's is the secret weapon because Dolly knows if he leaks just enough real information about Rapper J that good people like me and Savage, we won't want to mess with someone who's disabled. That's not cool. So you just become just a target for, you know, that.
People, thank you for the laugh. Okay. That's the fucking probably the best I've felt all day. So, like I said, I'm battling a bunch of stuff. I don't know how things are going to play out, how things yet are going to go. You know, I'm just hoping for the best.
I do. Hey, Dolly, I know. You know, too. You're trying to trick yourself. Yeah. We tend to do that sometimes. Actually, a lot in life, especially as an addict. Trick ourselves into believing shit is real when it ain't, right? And I don't mean trees and cars and people. I mean situations, right? Like maybe you got a big opportunity, but you used to fumble into football in Pee Wee League. So you feel like when they hand you off this opportunity that looks like the same football you used to drop in fucking Pee Wee, you know you're going to fail. So you sabotage it for yourself. Other people, they look at an opportunity like a lover and they just take care of business. You know what I mean? The right way. The way everyone can breathe good.
Best, because I know I didn't do anything, but that, you know, I've not done shit before and went to jail.
No. The drugs aren't mine, but yeah, I did hit her. That doesn't count.
So I don't know. It's like, I hate rolling the dice with my life. You know, I've done a lot of things.
I guess we're getting ready to get a confession verbally, along with the video evidence, Your Honor. Stay tuned. Like in Ernie's case, yeah, I see your rebuttal, but I see your medical paperwork, but I'm going to up you a YouTube video.
And just like, I don't know. I don't want to be eating damn trays either, you know?
Then you got to keep your hands to yourself, homie. It is not hard, bro. Bro. You know what I mean? All you have to do is wait until somebody hits you first. That's easy, bro. And I don't really see them shoulders kind of generating the kind of knockout power that's going to be effective against even a hamster. So you trying to get the first punch in, it puts you in jail every time. And then, you know, it's like you get beat up twice. That's what it is. It's like you get beat up twice, Jimmy.
Not unless I deserve it. If I deserve it, I understand it. Because then I can sit there and go, oh, man, I should have did that shit.
Man, look here. Looks like your fingers deserve a good washing. That's what's deserving here. Deserving. Jimmy's life is in disarray. Jimmy's life is in disarray. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy's life is in disarray. Jimmy's life is in disarray. Let PG tell it. It's in disarray, ladies. I just want to let you know that Avery Shannon is using you to go against the law and threaten innocent people. Hi, Rose. Old beer garden. That's right, Lippy.
Right, Shelly. Here's for you, Jimmy. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Right, and
was that the Turtle Gang hand sign? Let me see that again.
Thank you, Shelly.
It is the Turtle Gang. Has he got a big old long coat nail? No, he eats his nails. I forgot. Look at that. Damn, look how low his nail is. He's got Saturn on the tip of his finger. His shit ain't even shaped right. Look at those bulbs on the end. Ladies, he's got perennials on the tips of his fingers. Look at those bulbs. You're going to have all the ladies in here with green thumbs, Matt, jealous of your forefinger, bro. Damn. Dolly is nervous as shit. He's a nervous little feller. I left my phone up top here. He's a nervous little feller. Hey, Dolly, look. Look, bro.
Look. Yep. Damn, Dolly. Dolly eats his nails. Gross. Now I understand. I mean, that's low. That's low. He's trying to eat his fingernails off. Damn, bro.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
There's help. They make that zesty shit you can paint on there. It's almost like, I don't know if they have it anymore. You can make it. You can YouTube it, bro. But something like habaneros, it'll burn like shit. It's dual, right? You like stop biting them because it burns so bad, and it'll burn your mouth. So I don't know, bro. It's kind of like a hygiene deal too, right? Like I get it if you get a hangnail, you did, you know, but you really ought to try to get away from that.
Right. And if I did something, then yeah, I would sit there and I would be like, okay, I did this. Let me suck it up and eat this nasty ass food, right?
He's just worried about the food. What?
But it's when I ain't did nothing, you know, and I know I didn't.
He ain't did nothing. Come on, man. That's not a strong defense. You're wasting your time, Jimmy. You need to build a better defense. I tried to tell Ernie the same thing. Why don't you get a hold of me, bro? Now, I'm not going to necessarily say I'm going to help you, but I could direct you, right? Now, is certain things you're going to have to pay the price for. Didn't.
Do nothing. I am praying for you and your family. You got a whole lot of people behind you. Savage, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Right? And I put up the Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal because that's what I'm going to put toward.
Bitter nail biter, too. Yeah, maybe that's the type that doesn't burn so much. I don't know. I will say, as a kid, I used to be nervous. I bit my nails for maybe a year. And then I had to stop because it just, like, I always hid them, right? I always, like, would hide my hands because I felt like it wasn't, I don't know. And so I just broke myself for doing it. Fair enough? You need to build a better.
Towards the lawyer, and you don't even want to.
Hey, you know what? Maybe though, you wonder. It makes you wonder.
I mean, my past comes back.
What is Dolly gonna do if they try to put him on some sort of probation, and part of that means he's got to get a job? Everyone in prison is innocent. Yeah, no, lawyer fucked me.
Back to haunt the shit out of me. That's just what it is.
He needs money for a lawyer, but he does all this grifting online. Like, what are you trying to do? Dolly's saving to be Jewish. I'm convinced now. Like, he doesn't even like spending his money because he has a bunch of idiots over here that can't wait to pay for his next blunder. This is crazy.
That's why it ain't cheap, because I got a little bit of a history. So they got.
I bet he will have Skirnist on that conjugal visits list. Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah. They represent each other in a way. Yeah, they're spirit animals. That's right.
Gotta be able to explain my history. You know what I'm saying?
Paralegal.
You know, fighting in bars and shit like this. And then when somebody lies and say you assaulted them, it don't look good because, you know.
Bro, it's on the internet. Your homie Justin filmed it. Rap restreamed it. That's how we have it. You ain't mad at rapper Justin, are you? Are you? Because a real one, you already know, Dolly, a real one, when he seen you making that move around the car, he'd have moved that camera somewhere else on the ground. He'd have covered up the lens. Hell no. You're clout chasing homeboy Justin is the one that got you fucked up in all this, bro. And here you are blaming, like you still hanging around them gangsters. Meanwhile, your homeboy is the one that follow cammed you, that follow focused you. And then he was like, oof. He told on you and him. Because he was like, oof, I'm going to delete this. And try to conceal it because he knew it was wrong. Justin knew it was wrong because he tried to delete the video. But we already had it, bro.
So you knew it was wrong and he knew it was wrong, but you ain't mad at him. You mad at the wrong one, homeboy. Yeah. Think about that for a minute. Hey, Smalls, I'm gonna get through this one. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna have a night where I have you come over and we'll just showcase you. So Smalls, 2G in the chat here. He was on Last Comic Standing. Yeah. Wasn't he screaming, "Oh, Dolly just assaulted"? Yeah. Smalls was a contestant in I guess the New York Last Comic Standing, whatever. Is that correct, Smalls? And placed high, very high, like second, a couple of years in a row. And I want to have Smalls come over and showcase his skills. We would do a little, let you come up and do a set twice. Yeah, twice he was in Last Comic Standing. So that's Smalls 2G. He's somebody. Yeah, it's decent, right? It's decent. Yeah. Heck yeah, baby. Cool. All right. Florida. He's from Florida by way of New York. You know what I'm saying? Boogie down. You dig? So here we go. But no, that's what we're gonna do, Smalls. Maybe let's look to do it like maybe Saturday night. We can do it for we could do a little 45-minute set, you know? I listen to Smalls on Misses. Yeah, me too. Cool. We'll do that. Saturday, you cool with that? Thank you, Amy. Co-stream.
I've been in bar fights, you know? So it looks like I may have did it.
Yeah, he was in a bar fight where, admittedly, he choked a woman until she turned blue. Fun fact. You got fired from this, dude. All right, bet. Friday, Saturday night it is. Saturday night. And I just got paid. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it then. He grifts something new every week. Camper, truck, camera, tripod, etc. Why would anyone send him anything? Thank you, Liplock. Yeah, shit. It's part of it. You know what I mean? It's part of it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, he's done the camper twice now, I guess. What I've been told, he's grifted for a camper twice.
And I did, you know, and I don't care if they put me in jail for a fucking week. You know, that's a week too long of my freedom. I don't want to sit in that bitch none.
He has the nerve to say I never asked for anything.
You know, that's why my life, I've slowed down and I don't do shit. I don't leave the house. I just, you know, when I go looking for people.
He doesn't leave the house, but he just got back from Tennessee shooting his documentary. Got jammed up down in Savannah, but while he was in Savannah, he forgot he had court in Chesapeake. So then he went to Chesapeake. What do you mean? You're just a liar is what you are, bro. You are just a liar. I don't leave the house hardly. Bro, here you are out there moonwalking like Michael Jackson. Quit this shit.
People, when I'm doing the stuff with YouTube, I leave the house. I don't go out to the clubs. I don't do shit. I try to stay as far out of trouble as I humanly can. Okay? But somehow this shit finds me. It tracks me down.
Oh, poor Jimmy. Poor Jimmy. It's because you're leaving a yellow thumbprint everywhere you go. And fingernail clippings. Do you swallow them or you just spit them on the floor? Do you have a spittoon? Like where you chew them and then spit them in, like, you know, when you clip your toenails. You clip them and put them into like a paper, throw it away, and then wash your hands, right? Or no? Do you just clip them and let them bounce off the walls and shit? You don't try to control that. Woof. Yeah, I take you with me. He uses them as
I mean, think about it. What are we dealing with here? It's two kind of people in the world: peanut butter and then jelly, or jelly and then peanut butter. All right. It's only. I mean, it's just a couple of shades in between. You get some people with some nut allergies out there, but however, and some jam allergies. Let's not outcast those folks. But Jimmy, come on, bro. You could never commit a crime and get away from it. All the fingernails you leave behind, and blunt roaches, and yellow thumbprints and shit. Like, you are a forensic nightmare, bro.
Like, I don't know. I think there was a curse on me somewhere. I just don't know who got it. I need a voodoo witch doctor, you know. And
no, you need the Lord, homie. But I'm gonna tell you what, the Lord might even say, you're gonna have to walk through the valley of prisons. The Lord may deliver you to the best life you ever had, but it could be behind bars. Hooah. Listen to Mike Tyson. He said the best years of his life were the 3 he spent in prison for grape. Fair enough.
I'm just trying to deal with things the best I can.
Yeah, like, what's he going to do without his weed and his benzos? Holy shit. He's going to have to work out. Can you imagine Dolly coming out big as a smallmouth bass? Holy shit. Be a state record.
You know, and it's been ups and downs all day. One minute I'm fine, next minute I'm just crushed.
Smells it. His lungs are too small to hotbox with God. Duly noted. Duly noted. Duly noted. Little Lux says, no, Jimmy, a witch doctor, cures the ills of one who's been affected by a witch. Get your vocabulary together, man. Absolutely. I'm being very serious with you, Jimmy. You need the Lord, homie. You need the Trinity. Yeah, that's what you need. You need some Guadalupe. I don't know what you need, homie, but what you don't need that. Now, I can give you a hint. Sounds like Ziggy's who you're looking for. I think Ziggy's your gal. I think if you're trying to cosmically Michael J. Fox and Doc Brown the world, you need to go see Ziggy. Now, I do have some dowsing rods. Mine are far, far, far more particular than Ziggy's ever thought about being. Hell yeah. She probably just uses hers to whip that dog. I don't know. I mean, we see what she does to herself. Dolly, did you hear that Ziggy didn't even pay her, what is it? This is her second bill and she missed it. She missed it. Cindy paid it so that Ziggy could go and interview Fred, but waste the recording. And you believe that shit? It's a match made in mud. Hell yeah. Bro, once you go down to Indiana and stay with Ziggy, you could rent out her couch. Probably sleep good at night without the pressure of the red dot pushing in on the ceiling and breathing atmospheric pressures like cockpit of a fucking 737 jumbo. Imagine how little he would look next to a jumbo. Even like the rest of us look normal next to a jumbo. He just look like so delicate and small.
You know, and I don't know, it's not good. Like,
you like the rod, you like the rod video? Yeah, I was cutting up on that rod video.
Definitely to be listening to these crazy people, but sometimes, you know, they'll say some shit and it'll get back to me, you know, and to listen to people laugh.
It's not that it gets back to you, it's that it gets to you. Okay? Come on, Biff.
About the death of my family. Y'all made enemies for life.
Bro, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. You did the same thing to me. The glove don't feel good when you're wearing it, does it? Shoe, can't feel Benny's shoes, can you? No, bro. Oof. Enough of this. Miss Tiffany Marie, she has just went live about Ronnie Lawson.
the one and only, the great, the always revered and 9-time unchallenged Hawkins County champ. Please, I'll be over at her place. I want it. This is what I've been waiting on. So enough of this loser. See how easy we can quit you, Dolly? We can quit you like I can't quit cigarettes. How about that? I love all of y'all individually. Thank you for spending this time with me, all 413 of y'all. Rush over to Tiffany's. She's about to put it down. You won't want to miss this one. You felt my pain. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, the shoe don't fit, does it? God bless you all. Remember, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. God bless.